It did cost us quite some cats, but our hideout is finally working as a base of operation. At the roof we are constructing armor and weapons, and at the bottom we are training our skills. While everyone was working or training, I went to the rebel bar to buy more materials. This is when I saw a huge Shek sitting at a table. When I looked at him, he avoided eye contact. And then I remembered that the mountain mentioned a Shek that was looking at our hideout. I came closer to the Shek and sat right next to him, putting a bottle of rum in front of him. After a big sip of my rum, I explained to the Shek who we are and what we want to do. The Shek grunted in my direction, and after a few seconds of looking at me, he took the rum and chugged it down nearly in an instant. Sigmar is the name of this giant Shek, the son of a farmer who lived at the outskirts of the Shek kingdom. But he had enough of farming, and like his uncle, he joined the army. He barely got any training before he got sent out with a heavy plank that he could barely lift. With a group of Shek, they were on the way to assault some paladins. But Sigmar's weapon skills were non-existent. He barely managed to take out one paladin, this just by punching a hole through his throat. He didn't remember much of this battle, only that he fell unconscious, and when he woke up, he was in pain and his right arm was missing. When he came back to the Shek kingdom, they cut his horns and marked him as a coward. He fled to the hub, where he's now chugging down rum bottles and is working for a minor bandit boss. Not only did I offer Sigmar my protection, I also promised him as much cactus room as he wants. And an honorable job for a proud Shek like him. Sigmar looked at me. Then he grunted and told me to buy him another drink and we might have a deal. After I brought Sigmar back to the hideout, I showed him around. I did not have much time though, because I was preparing for my next task. I have to meet the Cross Chosen again to talk about our future plans. I started to move over the plains towards the way station where I planned my next steps. In the cover of the night, I went out on my way, and not close from the way station I saw a Shek with a bone dog sitting next to a campfire. I approached these two and asked if I can sit right next to them. The Shek mustered me from top to bottom. Then he lifted his weapon and told me that if I win this battle against him, he will accept me. I let out a quick laugh and drew my weapon. The battle started quickly, and we dealt a few strikes to each other. I could sense that this Shek knows what he's doing. But in the end, I was able to overpower him and knocked him unconscious. I bandaged him up and waited for him to regain his consciousness. It did not take very long for him to stand back up. He then grinned in my direction and told me that this was a nice fight. The name of this Shek was Churro, a former leader of a mercenary group that values strength over everything. He doesn't care about the length of a horn, but more of the power of a weapon swing. In his time as a mercenary, he also befriended the bone dog with the name of Pot Pot. Together, they were roaming the world, looking for action. I told Churro about our plans and that we want to take out the Sata. He started to laugh and called my plans crazy. But he liked crazy plans, so he decided to join us. With this tool in my pockets, I moved to the base of the Cross Chosen. And then I talked with Flying Bull about our future assaults on the Shek kingdom. After we wrapped up our future plans, I wanted to leave, but Flying Bull came after me. He asked me if I can take his son with us. Ragnar was his name, and he was a powerful Shek. Ragnar was on the hunt for a mythical beast called the Hydra. But when they were tracking it down, a group of 100 guardians cut their hunting party, and Ragnar was the only one that survived. He has now sworn revenge on these 100 guardians, and he wanted to help us so we can storm Admech. A strong warrior and the son of the Flying Bull. How could I deny this Shek? We packed our things and together we started to move back to the hub. Hello, my fellow Kenshi players, and welcome back to Shaikan the Broken, episode numero 4. Before we head into today's episode, let me first present the next 3 community members. The first one is Sigmar, aka Joseph Ehlers. Joseph has been very prominent in the last series with his role-playing that he did in the comments, and it's always a very pleasant read. He is now playing Sigmar, who is a huge Shek who lost an arm in a battle, and they cut his horns because, well, he lost against the paladins. But now he decided to work for Shaikan, and hopefully we can train him up really strong. The next community member is Churo, aka Itar. Itar has been with me since, I think the Fog King series. Correct me if I'm wrong there, Itar. But he's also been very active on my YouTube, so thank you very much for that. Euro was a Shek mercenary, a leader of a mercenary group. He is looking for other strong Shek. Strength is very important for him, and he wants to make sure that Shaikan grows in numbers, becomes stronger, and takes out Asata. And with Churo also comes the bone dog with the name of Pot. I remember Pot was a Hiver once, but now, in this series, it's a bone dog. Very cute little bone dog. And the next community member is Ragnar, aka Kenyatabek. He is the son of Flying Bull, and a group of 100 goddess insulted his squad and took his horns. He now wants revenge, and to speed things up, he wants to help Shaikan to reach a big number and then attack Atmak and take them out. And if I remember correctly, Kenyatta has been with me since a long time. I think I saw the first comment in Carbo's Hive or something like this. I'm pretty sure, yes. So thank you very much for watching my videos for such a long time, Kenyatta. I hope you do like it, and welcome to the squad. Here in the training room we can already start to boost our stats, and in the meantime our boys are working away at the top here. The mountain skills are now 74 in weaponsmithing, nearly 75. Then we have Sharkstooth with 57 in armorsmithing, and Bryn with 60 in armorsmithing. So yeah, things are looking pretty good. We're now going to make a lot of money by just crafting and selling our items. Like these hammers here, as you can see, these pole hammers, they are worth quite a bit of money. And if we get a critical hit in there, we have to get like 4,000 cats per hammer. So that's pretty nice. I always have to make sure I stock up on iron plates. Maybe gonna make a second storage unit over here. And we are also crafting trading ladder here. This is worth like 1.6k. And once we start to get specialist grade, it will be even better. I also want to make sure we get an arm for Sigmar. Now, right now, he doesn't really need the arm for the training he's doing. Also, I should show off the stats. Oh yes, I have randomized the stats again. These are Sigmar stats here. Then we have Churo's stats, all around 20. And here are Ragnar stats, or Ragnar's. Once we have gathered a little bit of money, I'm going to do another trip to the Hive Village, where we're gonna stock up on supplies. I mean, ladder-wise, and you just see here 1, 2, 3, 4 containers full with leather, so we can make quite a bit of trader leather. But I want to get a second storage chest for fabrics and buy more fabrics, because we need fabrics for our smithy and for our armor production. And the best way of doing that, of course, is going to the Western Hive, as always. We do need building materials, but I'm pretty sure that Pecky has building materials here. I also, by the way, I also made our research bench in here. And can I craft? No, I cannot. I have to go into the next level, which would take me like 4 ancient science books. And sometimes we do get science books in the shop over there, but that's very rare. So if we can get 3 more books, because we already have 1, then we are good to go. I'm gonna take Shaikan now. We have to make sure... First we're gonna do a small shopping trip, just to the cities in here, because the mountain is already... He can't do anything, but I think it's because his inventory is full and he is not so smart that he can just move the things out of there. So we have to do it manually again. Move everything in here. Yes, there we go. I'm also gonna take the trader's ladder with us. It's also worth a bit of money. Let's take Shaikan.
Okay, by selling all of our weapons and our traders ladder, we made nearly 20,000 cash. Which is a lot. We're gonna buy some more fabrics, some more iron plates. Food-wise, we should have enough food back in the base. We have like 15 or 20 food cubes, which should be enough. I'm gonna check the other bar down on the valley here. Then I'm gonna bring back the materials, and then we're going back to the hive where we're gonna buy more. Because I can stay at the hive and then just get a little bit more anyway, because if they kill more big things, then that's really fine. Just one fabric here, only 10 plates, good, yeah. We need to go back to the hivers. I'm still gonna buy a few food cubes too, so we have some food. Food time! Alright, brought everything back. Yeah, I'm gonna put a few more food cubes in here. Good. Now let's go to the hive village. And we're here, we're already getting attacked by Gorilla. That's not cool! God. Ah, good, they're helping us. Soldier drones. And, well, we already made some money by coming over here. But I want to take these skins with me. At least some of these skins. There's another one coming in. But he's just chasing me! No, stop! Stop it. I think the hivers are a little bit more aggressive towards the gorillas now. At least it seems like it. So show me what you've got. Nice. So they have 15 fabrics and 39 iron plates, which is really nice. I'm also gonna take some electrical components with us, because I think we need them later on. We're gonna wait here until this restocks, by the way, just saying, because I want to buy another round of goods. Also, we're gonna keep an eye out for potential intruders. Oh, I already see fighting numbers. Oh, these limb vendors with their 0 toughness, which I still think was a mistake from the guy who created that mod. But I'm going to help them out, because I'm taking off the skin from the gorillas. Wait, what is Shark's Tooth? What? What are you doing here, Shark's Tooth? Did I? Uh-oh. I think I accidentally, because I checked out Shark's Tooth because of his lag, and now he just ran there. Well, some athletics training, right? Isn't that nice? Ooh, they have 2 ancient science books here. There we go. Now I need to sell some of my skin here, so I can afford it, but that's what I'm talking about. Do I need the engineer research? But I also need to sell more of the skin now, because they have stocked up. Oh no, didn't want to buy this. They have stocked up on other supplies too. Alright, okay. Now we are full. I wanted to bring some skin with me too, so who are they fighting here? Ooh, big things, good. That makes things easier. Now would you look at this? Doesn't this look juicy? Okay, let's head back with all the gear we have now. This will get crafted into quite a bit of weapons and armor. Very nice, very nice. Here comes Becky. Nice. So, first of all, let me put the skin in here. Nice. So, I have a lot of work. And now the iron plates. Yeah, I'm gonna build a second storage here, so I can fit 2 of them in. Okay, I think I'm gonna put the storage over here. Oh, this is potentially place for more. You know what? I'm putting it over here. This also looks nice. There we go. Let's put the iron plates in there. I can also make a storage for building materials. Just right in the entrance, right? It's not a bad idea. Nice. And let's also see if we can make electricity. The storage for these electrical parts. Doesn't look like it because we can't craft it. That's why, I guess. So stat-wise, how are we looking? Ruka, 63 strength. Cobalt, 62. Maldwin, 62. We have Merit with 51 toughness and 47 martial art. Euro is nearly on 50 toughness. Regnier is also nearly on 50 toughness. And we have Sigma with a dexterity of 45. Nice. So our stats are going up. Oh, and I forgot to mention Shaikan here with 48 toughness. I just realized my battery is really low. That's because it's empty. So we gotta get some fuel. I can also research that batteries and fuel give more electricity or more power. He's too far away. But it should work like this, right? Yeah, it works. I can't afford this. Oops. Gotta sell these things again because I need my fuel. Thought I can buy more stuff, but I guess I cannot. So Shark's Tooth and Bryn both have enough armor smith now that they only craft high quality. I mean, of course, if they are injured or working in the darkness, then they can still craft worse things. But right now it's looking pretty good, because that means that we can craft a critical hit and get specialist grade which means this will be worth even more money now. Let me get all of this, and let me get the weapons too. And Shaikan, it's about time we gotta do another trip. Shopping trip. Like I said, this episode is a little bit boring. Not too much action is happening, but it has to be done, right? We have to grow, we have to strengthen each other. Let me pick up Pecky again, because I already can see some gorillas charging after me. Hello, my good old Hiver trader friend. What do we have for me? 2 more ancient science books. It seems like they're restocking pretty often on these. Keep in mind that I have more items, like shop have more items light installed, which times 4 shops, I think. I think shops get times 4 of the loot they usually get, which in my opinion is still not broken. I mean, times 4 is not that overpowered. I mean, there's a shop have more items mod, which is the extremely high one, where shops have like 300,000 cats and so many items. That's broken. But this is just a little extra. So just from selling my gear, I'm needing my 20,000 cats again. And let me get those ancient science books and the fabrics and also the iron plates. We're gonna wait here again for it to restock because I wanna get more fabrics. I think iron plate wise we should be fine. Yeah, just double checked. We have like 70 or 80 iron plates left, but we only have like 15 fabrics left, which is obvious because we are working with the leather and with the smithy. If we can upgrade our weaponsmithy one more time, and this will be extremely good because we can already craft advanced handmade weapons 5 and we are currently crafting 8. So if this crits, we get advanced weapon 4, which is worth quite a bit of money. So yeah, money won't be a big problem. I think in the next episode we will have around, I don't know, 200,000 cats, I think. Might be a bit too much. No, not even that. As soon as we rank up, we should be good to go. So let me see, have you restocked? He has restocked and he has another ancient science book. Will you look at that? Now I'm gonna sell the skin here, which we have 12,000 cats now. So I can afford another science book and more fabrics. And with the rest of the money we're gonna buy iron plates. Oh, there are a few gorillas here. Come on, fight them. Fight the gorillas. I wanna get their skin. I really wonder if they will add that all the guards are looting dead corpses in Kenshi 2, so that he can't make money that easy anymore. I guess it would make sense, right? It would make the game quite hard, but it does make sense. I just lured in more gorillas, just because I can. Alright, we're looking pretty juicy again. So let's head back. Alright, let's get the loot in. I think we don't have enough containers for the iron plates. Yeah, no. Okay, now we're full with iron plates. So the next round we're doing, we're not going to buy more. Fabric-wise... yeah, fabrics were empty again. Now let's go to the science books. Good, we can tech up now. Tech level 4. Merit, please do this for me. So he's leveling up. I think I also have some fuel left. Yeah, I have some fuel in here. Oh, and I know. Oh, and I know that's always better if you just keep on crafting leather before you go into armor crafting itself, because then you just level up your skills and then you just craft high quality items. But I'll be honest with you, trader's leather is really not that expensive to craft and it does sell for quite a nice price, so you always make the money back. So that's not a big problem. And I also realized I need a light here. Nice. So Merit doesn't have to work in the darkness as soon as it becomes nighttime. I hope I have enough ancient science books that I can go 1 tier higher in weapon crafting. Oh yeah, and one way to fix that, oh, I can't run to this bug, is to give the mountain a backpack where he can store his weapons in. Because now I have to manually drag in the weapons because he's not automating it. And even if I click on here that he's hauling, he will not do it because, yeah, that's a little bit buggy, but no. Okay, I have not a single person with a backpack. That's funny, but probably should get one. I mean, to be fair, there is no city here where I could get a backpack. I mean, okay, at the way station, I can get one at the way station, that's true. Also, I need to buy an arm for Sigmar, so I have to go to the way station anyway. Tech level 4, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now, smithing. Next weapon grade is advanced weapon grades. 1 ancient science book for that. Okay. And 2 more for that. So I need 3 of those, and I also need to upgrade this, which shouldn't take too much materials. Yeah, just 5 iron plates. I can live with that. Alright, this is done. Now let's first go with advanced weapon grades, and then we'll see. I want to do another shopping round anyway. I would like to get all my iron plates in there, but it seems like I don't have the space for it. But that's fine. How are we looking food-wise? Okay, we have some food left in here. Not a problem. Okay, I just picked up another batch of our goods. So that's pretty much like 20,000 cats again. Gonna buy the fabrics here. No iron plates this time, but I'm gonna buy some food and yeah, some fuel, because we need that later on too. And then I think I will go back to the hires again. Oh, Potbot is hungry. Ah, that's because yeah. Go eat something, Potbot. There we go. Already was empty. Sheks are eating a lot of food because of their racial bonus, or negative bonus you could say. Their penalty. Yeah, I think I'm gonna build another leather storage. I mean, I know I already have so many, but my inventory is full here. Oh god, how much leather do we have now? I think I can sell the rest of the skin that we're getting right now, because we already have so much. And I just realized I need to swap over to Polehammer level 8. I'm gonna let this one finish, and then we're gonna go to the 8 one. Alright, let's make another trip. Shopping trip, shopping trip. Let's do another shopping trip. Such an exciting episode. But it's necessary, guys, you know, it's Kenshi. We have to grind our way up there, that we can defeat the enemies. Please give me 2 ancient science books. Then I'm a happy Shek man. Huh, no, okay, we're still gonna wait here, because they will respawn. In the meantime, let me grab the fabrics. And yeah, that's about it. Let's wait here. Also keep an eye out for some gorillas. So I waited around here a bit, and as you can see, I collected a little bit more of skin. And also like half of a day has passed. So let me check. They have restock, but no ancient science books, sadly. I'm still gonna wait here. Gonna sell my skin. I made 25,000 cats. That's what I have now. I'm gonna wait here a little bit longer. Ah, there's a trading caravan coming in from the hive. Gonna buy more fabrics of them. Give me all of your fabrics. Oh, wait, oops. My mistake, I wanted to buy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mr. Shek, man. Do have some fabrics. And you know what, I'm also gonna buy their food rations. Why not? I have the money now. Ooh, they've restocked 1 more ancient science book. Very good. Some more fabrics. I'm gonna wait out 1 more restock, and then I'm gonna make it back. Oh, by the way, we can get our stats to 70 from this training equipment. I'm not sure if it is mentioned already, but yeah, 70 is the highest we can get with the training equipment. And then we need to train some other way. Ooh, they're fighting big things. Well, that's convenient for me. Just 1 big thing? Really? That's it? I expected more. I think I have like 250 leather now. Like all of these storage boxes are full. I think their skill is so high that they make like 2 leather out of 1 animal skin. Could this be? Because it goes up faster than this goes down. So it would make sense. Yeah, oh wait, they make out, I think they make even 3 leather out of 1 skin. Or? Oh my, it's 2. Let me check. Oh, yeah, it's 2. 1 skin means 2 leather. Okay, I see. And the higher the armor crafting goes up, the more they can make out of 1. Now it makes sense. That explains why the inventories are always full with leather. Wait, Potbot is starving? No. Wait, I have to go back then. I mean, I can find another way of doing this. They have restocked again. But no ancient science book. But 1 should be enough for what we're trying to do here. So let's go back. I should also sell the skin because I don't need it. Let's go back there. Give Potbot some food. Are there no limbs lying around? Really? No limbs for you, Potbot? Let me go down here. Let me check. There are some limbs, Potbot. Go nom the limbs. Not interested in limbs, Potbot? Really not? Because usually bone dogs do eat limbs. Seems like Potbot doesn't eat limbs. He's a good boy. He wouldn't do that. Good, we make it back. Let's get the ancient science book in here. Then we can go to advanced weapon grades number 2. Nice. And yeah, put the rest of the fabrics in there. Now we also have quite a few fabrics left. Iron plates. Let's put some of these food rations in here. There we go. Nice. Alright guys, the time for today is over. Hope you liked today's episode. And in the next episode we see each other stronger than ever because I've trained everyone up. And we also get 3 more community members. There's just one problem that I thought that more people join this series. So if you are watching this and if you have not so far decided to join us, I would need more men, and if we don't get more community members, then I think I'm just gonna hire some random dudes, maybe a few unique recruits or something. That would make sense Shek-wise, you know. Because we do need more men, we do need the people to take out the Sata. There's no way around it. Anyways guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.